Joe? Do you want to read?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so you're reading Thomas. And, see, I made my notations too small. Diane? Yeah? Oh, okay. Will you read Tammy? And Holly, will you read Gloria? And Vicki, would you like to do stage directions? Yeah, that would be great. Okay. And just anyway. And there's one more. Anthony, would you come read George?
Me?
Yeah. Tony, come read George.
He thought he was in trouble when you called him in.
Get some water.
Yes, the description of the cast would be great.
The Reputation Defender. The cast. Thomas Benjamin, the Reputation Defender. Tammy, Thomas's assistant. Gloria Davis, a potential client. George Woods, Gloria's friends. The setting is the office of a Reputation Defender. Time, the present. Running time is approximately 10 minutes and written by Joan, Antonicelli, and
What's
Sam.
the piece space? Speak up a little loud.
Oh, yeah, everybody got to be loud.
Thomas?
Did you read the first
I think they want you.
paragraph?
You have stage
Paragraph?
Oh, you know what, there's two sides.
No.
Did you read,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Sorry. Thomas is sitting behind a desk. He is a professional-looking man who has an air of authority about him. There is a diploma on the desk along with a certification displayed. #1 Internet Detective Award.
Thomas, your 3 o'clock appointment is here.
Thank you, Tammy. Please bring them in.
Tammy enters the office with Gloria and George. Tammy is a sexy, high-energy woman.
Come in, come in. Thank you for your interest in the Reputation Defender.
Thomas, this is Gloria Davis and her friend George Woods. Folks, this is Thomas Benjamin.
They shake hands and sit down in front of the desk.
Hello, I hope you can help me.
How do you do?
I'll be glad to help you, Miss Davis.
Oh, you won't be sorry. Thomas here is the best Reputation Defender around. He's the champion of us little people. He's tops. He's tough, terrific, and thorough. That's what I tell people. The 4 big T's. Tough, terrific, thorough, and tops. Hey, wait, that's 5 T's if you add Thomas.
Please, Tammy, that's enough. You can leave now.
Okay, Thomas, call me if you need anything.
Tammy exits.
Tammy gets a little carried away. May I ask, Ms. Davis, how did you find out about my service?
Please, call me Gloria. Well, you see, your assistant, Tammy, was passing out flyers at my apartment complex. I somehow got the idea she lived near me. Well, anyhow, she was very nice and super friendly. Her praise for you was over the top. She told me how you resolved her problem and that she would do anything for your business. If you don't mind me saying so, it seems she's really taken with you. You're sort of her knight in shining armor.
Yes, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? But let's talk about you. How can I help you?
I don't know how things got so out of hand. How did the internet find out all this personal information about me?
Oh, Gloria.
No, that's
Oh,
just-
shit.
Oh, it's not all that. I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
If I can't get this cleaned up, who would want me? I might get stuck with him.
Hey, wait a minute.
You know, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it the way it came out.
George, talking over her head and somewhat under his breath.
Sure sounded like that to me. Who the hell is sitting here with you anyway?
I would love to get stuck with you, but with a good reputation.
Okay, whatever it is, you're in the right place. I can get to the bottom of it. The internet can be a scary place. Sometimes we need help navigating it.
Never thought going online would result in such an invasion of my privacy.
Tell me how you think your privacy has been violated.
Oh, in so many ways. Here's an example. I use a special body lotion at night before I go to bed.
Do you? What lotion do you use?
I use Fruitopia, a very special lotion made of strawberries, bananas, grapes, raspberries, and blueberries. I have to special order it through my homeopathic clinic. Then I log on to Facebook, to check out what's going on. All of a sudden, there is an ad that comes up saying, now that you used Fruitopia, would you like to try our new product called Vegetopia? This is more than a coincidence. How does cyberspace know this? I have the creepiest feeling Facebook is spying on me. I heard that the internet can see me through my camera on my computer. Is that how they're doing it? Oh my God, I walk naked in front of my computer all the time.
She clutches her collar and pulls her sweater closed, crosses her legs as if she had just been violated.
I'm pretty sure Tammy uses that lotion too. Let's ask her about it.
Presses the intercom and calls.
Tammy, could you come in here, please?
Yes, Thomas? Do you need something?
Yes, Tammy, I want to ask you a question. What lotion do you use?
The lotion I use in the morning or at bedtime? Or the lotion I use at the beach or after the shower?
At bedtime.
That would be Fruitopia, the one made with strawberries, bananas, grapes, raspberries, and blueberries. Why?
I thought so. Where did you get it from? The internet?
No, I ordered it from my spa.
Have you seen any advertising about this lotion on Facebook?
No, I don't recall seeing anything. Would you like coffee? Gloria? George? Thomas?
Yes, Tammy. We'll have coffee. 3 coffees, please.
She exits.
You see, Gloria, I told you, it's all in your head. I think she's becoming a bit paranoid.
It's not all in my head. You're always telling me that I'm imagining things. You're such a self-centered person.
And you're such a drama queen. You blow every little thing out of proportion.
Oh yeah? What about the snacks? They even know what snacks I like before bed.
Who could possibly know that you eat Reese's peanut butter cups on Monday nights, Haagen-Dazs on Tuesday night, Pringles on Wednesday, and Ben & Jerry's on Thursday night?
Tammy answers with the coffee.
Exactly. It's no one's business. Why do I get a text every day about the snack I ate the night before? Someone online is watching me.
Here you are, folks. This is Thomas's favorite coffee. I order it special just for him. He works so hard and he's so smart, and his clients love it too. He gives his clients a welcome gift of this coffee. That's Thomas, always thinking about his clients. He cares so much about every detail. Yes, when you sign with Thomas, you get the cream of the crop.
Thank you, Tammy. That'll be all. Please continue, Gloria. You were saying something about the kind of snacks you ate before you went to bed.
Tammy exits.
Yes, Gloria, what other crazy delusions did you make up?
I'm not making anything up. What about the photo? How did that photo of me suddenly appear on the internet?
Gloria, I think you're overreacting.
What was the picture of, Gloria? Was it a nude shot?
No, it wasn't a nude picture.
George, please let Gloria continue.
Whatever. I just don't see the urgency.
That's right, it wasn't a nude picture, but it was pretty close though. It was a picture of me trying on that new bathing suit. Remember, George? That one piece that you said looked real sexy with the hips cut out all the way to here? I tried to delete it, but
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't ever try deleting anything yourself. You'll wind up with the Streisand effect.
What?
What?
The Streisand effect. A few years ago, Barbara Streisand sued a photographer.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. The guy took a picture of her wedding, right?
No, he took a picture of her house. It was an aerial view of the California coastline, and her house was in it.
That's right. She had a hissy fit that a photographer had the gall to take a picture of her house without her permission.
What does Barbara Streisand have to do with me?
Barbara Streisand sued the photographer and demanded the picture be deleted from the internet. The story made the papers, and it made the picture more popular. It started to go viral. Trying to delete something on your own may cause a Streisand effect.
Oh no, what have I done?
Gloria, you worry too much.
I'm not worrying too much. There's all sorts of creeps out there, you know. Once they get hold of your private information, who knows what can happen?
That's right, George. We should all have a healthy skepticism of the internet. Anything else, Gloria?
There is something else that disturbs me, but it's embarrassing.
No need to be embarrassed, Gloria. What is it?
Well, I hate to admit it, but when I was younger, I shoplifted a lipstick from CVS. What happens if that ends up on the internet?
Gloria, you were barely an adult, and CVS didn't press charges. They just banned you from their stores.
Tammy enters with a tray of cookies.
I thought you might like some of my homemade cookies. Thomas loves these cookies. We offer them all the time to his clients. When a new client signs on Thomas will ask me to whip up a batch. I'm more than happy to do it. Thomas treats his clients so well. His clients love him. He has so many good reviews on the internet, I lost track of counting them all.
Taking a bite.
Good. Hey, Tammy, remember that bogus shoplifting charge you found on the internet?
Yes, and you made the whole thing just go away. My hero! Say, Gloria, George, do you know anyone else who may need a reputation defender?
She's always trying to drum up business for me.
I'll get it. It may be another client.
Tammy exits.
How did you remove that shoplifting information from the internet?
It's my job. Now let's see, Gloria. If we can narrow down who has access to the intimate details of your life. Of course, there are your neighbors. How well do you know your neighbors? Then there is you and George.
Thomas walks around George's chair.
George, how do you react when you and Gloria have a fight? Do you feel like she often wins? That frustrates you, right? You want to get even, right? So you do it through the internet, right? By posting pictures and using Gloria's branding, right? You're doing this because of your passive-aggressive tendencies, right? Right. You have motive and opportunity.
George jumps up and grabs Thomas by the collar
I'm
and rears back his
gonna
fist.
knock him into next week.
No, let him go.
George releases Thomas.
It can't be George. He doesn't even own a computer. He only has an antiquated cell phone. He hates technology. Doesn't trust it.
I'm sorry. I had to do that. I had to eliminate him as a suspect. What about the neighbors?
I know everyone in my building and half the people in the building across from us. Everyone in my building looks out for one another. Except for Marion and Ron.
Who are they?
They lived in our building for many years, but they retired and now want to travel. They're taking a camper and driving across country. They left 2 months ago.
Who moved in?
I'm not really sure. I do see a girl with a dragon tattoo coming and going.
Tammy enters to collect the cookie tray and coffee cups and overhears.
Oh, a girl with a dragon tattoo? She just called. She's interested in seeing the reputation defender. I made an appointment for her.
Well, we can rule her out.
Thomas looks at Tammy suspiciously.
Gloria, why don't you and George go with Tammy and finish up with the paperwork?
Thomas ushers Gloria and George out to Tammy's office to sign contract.
Once you sign the contract, I'm sure we can get this cleaned up in no time.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. You will let me know when everything's done, won't you? I'll sleep a lot more easily knowing you're on the job. Come on, George, let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I never wanted you to come in the first place.
I know. You still think I'm making it all up.
If the shoe fits.
Tammy, when they are all through, could you come into my office? I need to talk to you.
Thomas picks up a cigar from the desk. He chews on it and paces the room. He goes to some folders and realizes that Tammy found all the clients. He puts the cigar down as Tammy enters.
They're gone. What can I do for you, Thomas?
Have a seat.
Thomas walks around Tammy.
Tammy, how did you know our new client has a dragon tattoo?
I guess I met her when I was passing out flyers for you at my complex.
And where do you live in relationship to where Gloria lives?
Directly across the courtyard on the top floor.
Gloria lives on the top floor too. Are you able to see in her window?
Uh-huh.
Tammy, I know it was you putting those pictures and posts on the internet. You were drumming up business for me. Although I appreciate your zeal and enthusiasm, I must fire you.
I only did it because
Takes a hanky and blows it.
I love you.
That's why I want to marry you.
He gets down on one knee.
Will you marry me, Tammy?
What? No ring?
Thomas takes the band from his cigar and puts it on her finger.
This will have to do until I get you the real thing.
They kiss. End of play.
Thank you. Flying. Oops. Okay, so what do we want to tell Joan? Hi, Michael. What do we want to tell Joan and Christine?
Watch out for repetition of names. They repeat names over and over again. You know, Tammy, Thomas, Tammy, Thomas.
Right, right. You mean within the dialogue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like the very ending. It was too quick. I'd like to see that played out a little bit more.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Like you could say, I don't want to, no, I can't have you working here anymore. Because I want to marry you.
Yeah, it is very quick transition.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing is very,
Yeah.
I mean, Thomas's deductions and it's all, I think it needs a little work.
Okay. Anybody else? Nope. Yeah.
When he's questioning the boyfriend, and he's getting him riled up, if he's gonna jump up and threaten him, there's gotta be a cooling down period too. So, and that wasn't there.
Mhm.
So it's, gotta give him something to do to calm him down,
Right.
you know.
You mean the
If he's going to jump up and,
boyfriend or
the boyfriend, if he's gonna
Yeah.
physically get up
Right,
and threaten him,
right.
you
He's
know,
gotta-
and he wouldn't say, I'm gonna hit this guy, I'm gonna hit you. He'd be talking directly to Thomas.
Right.
All right, so, it's just little things like that.
I think it would have been helpful for me if in the instructions at the beginning, when we say who everybody is, that somebody told me I had a crush on my boss. Because I would have started out differently, like I'm an assistant and I had absolutely no love interest in my boss, so I went in being a secretary, like, Les
Yeah.
so-and-so is here, Eileen is here.
Right.
But if I would have known that she's in love with Thomas, I would have totally started off.
How long
Oh, it
did it
was
take
pretty
you to
obvious.
figure it out?
It was pretty obvious.
Well,
I think we should.
but I think I had said
No.
2 things already, or maybe
Yeah.
because I said it like that, I actually did it, but I felt I had to get
Yeah.
into it more. Alright, then I
You
fixed
did,
it.
you
so.
actually did it, I mean.
Well, I thought it was
The
done
words
came
well.
right there.
She starts so professional, but she can't help
Yeah.
herself.
Right,
Cause once she said smitten, she smit with you, I was like, alright, there's definitely
yeah.
attraction there, okay.
So, yeah, sometimes when you're reading it, you don't understand what's being transmitted
Right.
to the audience. Okay, excellent. Now, we have one more. tonight.